some junk here. So I'm going to explain here. I'm going to explain here for a minute why if you're new to the pitch tones or pitch audio on machines, I'll explain it here in trash, why it's so difficult in trash to use pitch tones in modern trash, like some really trash, like a lot of foil, a lot of pull tabs, pennies, bottle caps, just a lot of junk, like in this area here, right? A very traveled, very frequented area here is entrance to the park. And if you have it in pitch audio and you have two targets that are close to each other, you're not going to be able to pinpoint those two. You're not going to be able to separate those two targets out, because they're going to have almost the same exact tone if they're at the same depth. One could be a piece of foil and one could be a penny, and they're going to sound exactly the same. So you don't know which one is which without having to look at your screen, right? So it just takes a long time. It takes about a couple, 3 or 4 more seconds, maybe a few more swings over the coil if you're in pitch tones, to pinpoint targets, right? And that 3 or 4 seconds adds up to a lot of targets at the end of the day. I'm telling you, man, if you have your metal detector not dialed in correctly for the certain conditions, you are not going to be able to get as many targets out as if you had it dialed in, and just you get in a flow of digging targets out, right? And the pitch tones, it is not hitting on the target. It's not giving you response with the tone through the conductivity. It's giving you a response through that with that tone for the depth of it. So the deeper the target, the lower the tone. The higher the tone, the shallower the target, pretty much. If it's a large target, even if it's deeper and it's a large target, it's still going to give you a high tone because it's just iron or a larger object. It's basically a size and depth indicator, but you can discriminate. You know, you can have your discrimination bar, and the multi-frequency doesn't really affect it too much with the jumpy tones if you're in pitch tones. But when you're in 60 tones, it really you really gotta have your detector dialed in a lot when you're in pitch tones, right? If you're going for deep targets, pitch tones is the way to go, because you just dig the low tones, right? Because the deep targets. But when you're in trash, you know, everything's going to sound about the same. So you're really having to look. You're concentrating at the screen there. I don't want to be looking at the screen, right? It just takes a long time, man. Right there, see that? Digging it out by tone. All these targets right here would sound exactly the same, so I would be having to look at my detector, right? If I was in pitch tones. If I have, if I'm going by tones, which is 60 tone here, I can cherry pick, right? I can cherry pick targets. Humongous root down there, big root. It's a pull tab, half a pull tab right there. Yeah, it's a freaking ice cream truck. Yeah, jingle bells, ice cream truck, jingle bells. Okay, we are living in some pretty sad times for something right here. See all this trash here? This is not an unstable machine. This just, there's so much trash here, right? Just so much foil. Now watch, I'll put it in pitch tones here. All the targets will sound the same. Right, see? So every one of those targets, I'm having to slow down, look at it, nothing, right? Nope, that's junk. That's foil. That's foil. If I have it in 60 tones, I can just go over this stuff and just pick the high tones out, you know, pick all the good sounding targets out. The pitch tones doesn't really give you a lot of dynamic to the tones. you can't really tell how, you cannot tell the conductivity of the metal just by the tone of it, right? And I want to go by conductivity. I want to kind of skip up those really low, junky tones, those scratchy tones. And it's not going to give you a scratchy tone. It's not going to give you, it's not going to give you a really jumpy tone on something that is foil or something long. It's going to give you just a solid tone on it, right? Because it's basically just going by depth. If it's an odd shaped or it's a junky target and I'm in 60 tone, it'll give me a junky tone. Unlike pitch tones will give me a solid tone on it. So pitch tones works good if you're going for pretty much anything non-ferrous in iron or whatnot. I was getting high tone right there. That's junk. That's deep junk. You can hear the iron really loud. That's junk too. Really loud. Very loud tone. Right. I can't do pitch tones. Right. Can't do pitch tones, man. Go to 60 tone, right? See how all that foil right there sound exactly the same. It sounded just like the higher conductors, right? I want to go by tones, man. I don't want to be looking at my detector. Right? I just want to be hit on the high tones. Right there. Right. This is something big. It's junky. Might be a bottle cap or something. Sounds really junky in the roots. Not a bottle cap, but yeah, a bottle cap right there. Right there. Yeah. A steel, iron. Right there, man. Yeah. See, that's why I dig the bottle caps out, right? I knew there was some junk there. You dig the junk out, and the targets start popping out, right? If you skip the bottle caps up, you are skipping up good targets, man. I'm just telling you. All right, just telling you. I'm in a multi-frequency too.
What are you looking for?
Just anything.
Really?
Yep, anything.
That's cool.
What
are you doing?
Digging junk out.
Oh.
Oh, it's right there.
Have you found gold before?
Not lately.
No? What's that noise?
It's my pin pointer. It's a penny. Crunchy wasted zinc penny.
They wasted a lot of things.
Yep, they're wasted, man. Those new pennies are junk, man. But they sound like jewelry, though.
We're gonna see what we can find. Oh,
Probably a bottle cap.
oh, you found something.
Yeah.
What did you
Oh,
find?
these roots, man.
What did you find? Oh, just a string.
Probably a bottle cap.
I found it. It's moving. Yeah. Oh, there's a worm too.
It's a pull tab. Half a pull tab.
Oh my God, there's worms.
Lots of worms.
Oh my God.
You want it? You can go ahead and grab it.
Oh, give me.
Make sure you put the plug back in there, though.
Oh, I want to eat the worm. Ew. Oh my God, it's a little worm. Wait, does it bite? No. Push it in. Let's see when we come down with them. How you check over here?
Oh, some junk. Bottle cap.
Huh?
Yeah, it's some junk.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
It's a bottle cap right there.
Oh.
Some junk.
They keep wasting a lot of things.
There's a lot of bottle caps in this park. There's a lot of deep ones, too.
Right. What can we find? Wait, I feel something. What's it here? I like feel something here.
It's a can slaw right there. Something big.
Check over there.
No, right there. What the heck is up with that? Nope. It's multi-frequency. There we go. That'll work.
And now we're checking this side.
Yep.
What are we gonna find? A stick. Oh no, a stick was big.
Some junky foil. Lots of foil over here.
This is lots of loot. Check over here.
No, we're really trashy. Foil all over the place over here. Right there. No.
Check over there.
Right there.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Nope, no treasure.
Nothing.
No treasure today.
I thought we could find some, like a treasure
Oh,
hunter.
there's some junk here.
Oh, let's see what we can find. Oh, right there.
Oh man, it's hard to ground.
Uh-huh.
Probably
Those
some
are,
foil.
those are too hard to break.
Yeah, some foil. Yeah, some junk.
How many stuff did you find?
Lots of stuff. About 99% of the stuff that I dig out is junk.
That's a lot of things.
Not 99%, but the majority of it is. A lot of zinc pennies.
He says he feels something over there.
Huh.
We found something over here.
Oh, there's an odd one here.
We found
Hard ground. Oh man, that's really hard ground. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's hard ground here. Steeper target. Right there.
Oh, I saw from glass.
Probably a pull tab.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
There, pull tab.
I saw some glass.
Yep, lots of glass in the soil.
Oh my god.
I always got to be careful because it's glass, right?
That's a dumb thing.
Got to stomp it real good here. So we can,
Because they will step and fall.
there's a lot of dog poop in this park too.
Oh my god.
It's part of the deal, man.
Let's move now. What's her name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Huh? Jeremy. Jeremy?
Yep. Junk. Probably a bottle cap.
You
That's
look
junk.
like a cop was trying to look for like things.
Yeah.
Oh, garbage and all that no, they were looking for somebody.
When was that? A few months ago? No, a lot of junk. Foil. Everywhere, man. Oh crap, it's deep too. Oh man, it's deep. Oh crap, freaking hard as a rock. Damn. Oh man,
What?
totally lost this target.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it too.
No, I'm gonna forget it. It's too hard to get it out. Stomp it really good. Really good.
What you sound better and better. Why you had that?
It's a camera.
Oh, so your daughter can see.
Yep.
What? Check over here. So he can check what one he all found, so he can remember again.
Yeah, exactly, man. Oh, dude. That's gonna be hard to get out. Okay, stand back.
Okay.
I might fall.
So he can remember doing it again.
Oh man.
Oh, is
This
this
will be hard
something
to
way
get out.
bigger?
Right there. Right there.
Oh, that's a big rock. I found the worm. Me too. Oh yeah, get it.
Right
Get
there.
the worm. Oh, it's over there. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's okay. It's nothing that bad.
Exactly, man.
Can I trust the worms? The
Right
worms
there.
are not bad.
Some junk. It's a pull tab. It's a ring pull.
Oh.
See that? That's what an old ring
May I
pull.
drink it?
You want it? You can have it. Just don't drop it in the park. Throw it in the garbage can if you don't want it.
You're a boy. You don't have it.